And they're off. Welcome back, Babe, has asked for speed from the far outside, but quickest is going to be Shahana in between horses, is moving forward with Dancing Liana, who now puts ahead in front. Dancing Liana is the leader with Dylan Davis aboard, is now up by a half length, and towards the inside, Shahana's tracking second. Then Welcome Back, Babe is well settled now, stalking the pace setters, is challenging for that second position, is also moving forward there up on the far outside as Annie Works Too Much. In between horses there is Maxing the Bank, they're now fourth and fifth. Dropping back a little bit was Montauk Mystique, Teresa, second to last. The trailer is Noble Disguise. Less than 4 furlongs to go, 22 and 3 for the opening quarter mile. Pressure on the front end as Dancing Liana's got the lead, but here comes Welcome Back Babe in pursuit, is ready to challenge. Towards the inside, Shahana has lost a touch of ground there, is now at the rail trying to move forward, is progressing a little bit with Maxing the Bank all in, trying to keep up with those leaders. Outwiders, Annie Works Too Much. From the back, Teresa does start to commence a rally. Towards the inside, Montauk Mystique, and still the trailer, Noble Disguise. They reach the top of the stretch. Welcome Back Babe is trying to challenge Dancing Liana, who battles on towards the inside. Shahana continues to give chase, and here comes Shahana. Shahana has now straightened her path, and here she comes down the center of the racetrack, rolling after Dancing Liana, who still has the lead. Not finding there is Welcome Back Babe, is back to third. Inside the final 16th, Shahana has run on by. Shahana is now opening up late. Shahana will win it. Shahana wins it at 12-1 over Dancing Liana. Then came Welcome Back Babe and Montauk Mystique in 1 minute 24.39 seconds. And they're off. Kingdom breaks with early speed. What's Up Bro? Might have broken awkwardly. What's Up Bro is at the back end of the field. Defusky Island is forwardly placed. Now moves forward here with Lightman. Going to be 3 across the racetrack, but Kingdom is quickest as Kingdom, who's now up by a length and a half. The red cap is MB's Munning, is a challenging fourth. Toxic Gray is in a tight spot there in between horses. And What's Up Bro is the trailer back into the field, 6 off the lead, as they've got less than 4 furlongs to travel. 21 and 4, that posted opening quarter mile, and the 16-1 shot. Kingdom has the lead as alone up top. Defusky Island is chasing, now encouraged to move forward. Still in hand is Kingdom, who's traveling very easily so far, approaching the quarter pole. Quick fractions, and Kingdom's got the lead at the top of the stretch, and Kingdom's trying to run them off their feet right now. Defusky Island is trying to challenge. Toxic Gray is chasing all in towards the inside. Lightman center of the racetrack. Kingdom is almost there, but starts to tire now. Less than a furlong left to go. Defusky Island is chasing. Here comes Lightman, is unleashed, running out of time, but Kingdom's pleading for the wire. Here comes Lightman and Kendra Carmouche on the move. Lightman is going to push on by late and win it. Lightman wins it over Kingdom. Then came Defusky Island and MB's Munning in 1 minute 10 seconds flat. And they're off. Good speed from Jansen, right out towards the front, has early speed. Also right there is Within View. Awesome Force joins them at the rail. A-Lister, a lineup of 5. Joining them is Perno from the far outside, but Awesome Force is quickest. Awesome Force now assumes command and gets over to the rail as the leader is cleared by a length. At the rail is going to be A-Lister, is now a challenging second. Is right there with Jansen and those blinkers now moving forward. Joining them is Perno, as out wider, that's the leading quartet, and carried very wide there was Perno, went about 4 or 5 wide into that turn. Taken off the pace now is Within View, is well settled, is saving ground towards the inside, is tracking in 5th, and behind that comes Waffler, who's now in the 6th position in the orange cap. Further back is ISO Marshall. Towards the back end of the field, Malibu Margarita is being encouraged to keep up with the group. Then In My Shadow with the trailer, 2J's Way. Up front, it's Awesome Force, and Awesome Force is trying to shake loose, but has company from A-Lister. 46 and 4, the posted half-mile time. They are 5 lengths clear here from Jansen, the favorite, trying to keep up, but the leading duo has now skipped away, and they're well clear. These two now start to match race into the far turn, and they're getting away from the rest of the field. Within View has taken a clear third. The favorite's got to pick it up from there, is now back to 5th. Gets past the inside by ISO Marshall as they approach the top of the lane. Awesome Force and A-Lister, they still go at it, and they are 7 lengths clear. Within View is trying to make up some ground. ISO Marshall has now got some run as well. A-Lister has won the battle, has now run past Awesome Force, who battles on from the back. Within View's trying to rally on ISO Marshall. A-Lister is still well clear, is up by 2-3 lengths. They're chasing A-Lister, but A-Lister's got a comfortable margin. Within View is charging late, but A-Lister is your winner. A-Lister wins it over Within View, ISO Marshall, and Awesome Force in 1 minute 43.48 seconds. And they're off. Slightly busy has early speed, and now towards the inside, here comes Miss C. Bankser, ready to challenge with Rad Llama. And those three lined up across the course. Just off of them is going to be She's Our Tiz, is now hustled along fourth, and in behind that comes Tahila. Tahila is now back to the sixth position, as moving to the inside comes Horseplay. That's the leading group as they approach the far turn. The two at the back looking to rock with Kara's Dreamweaver, 21-4 for the opening quarter mile. Miss C. Banker has the lead. It's Miss C. Banker and Slightly Busy trying to cut into the margin, is doing just that. It's within a half length of the lead. Rad Llama was with the lead, is now encouraged to keep up, is in the third position at the rail. Tahila starts to progress from fifth, is right there behind She's Our Tiz, who's going to rally three wide. They reach the top of the lane. Miss C. Banker is still there. Miss C. Banker now Slightly Busy, and Slightly Busy in between horses with She's Our Tiz. And Tahila starts to rally on for Manny Franco as She's Our Tiz is the leader. She's Our Tiz. Tahila is the one within range. It's She's Our Tiz who's in front. Kara's Dreamweaver from far out of it. She's Our Tiz is almost there. She's Our Tiz. Kendra Carmouche picks up another one on the afternoon. Kara's Dreamweaver's in a photo there with Tahila, and Rad Llama finished fourth in 1 minute 8 and 4. And they're off. Power Seeker breaks well from in between horses right towards the front with Arch of the Giza. Also keeping up is going to be Performed to join them, but it's going to be Power Seeker and Jose Lascano to take him into that turn. Right to the outside comes Performed. Dylan Davis is stalking the pace setter now with Arch of the Giza tightly at the rail in the third position. In between horses there, Mystical Curlin is now in fourth, and a touch wide is going to be Donegal Forever. The two at the back, that's going to be Duke of Gloucester with Alternate Reality. They get set to work to the backstretch. It's Power Seeker in front, 24-4, easy opening quarter. Perform right there, engaged to the outside, is within a head of the lead. Mystical Curlin wants to go, is in between horses, is now taking a challenging third. It's out wider still, Donegal Forever. Mystical Curlin wants to go for Junior Alvarado, is now bulling on through and joins these leaders, about to make it three across the racetrack. Arch of the Giza, still patiently ridden, is in the fifth spot. The two at the back continue to be Duke of Gloucester with Alternate Reality. 49.39, the half-mile time, and Mystical Curlin wants to be with those leaders and is now taken second, is within a head of the lead. Power Seeker now gets the cue, but Mystical Curlin continues this move, is now challenging two wide. Three wide is going to be Perform, and Donegal Forever is trying to pick up some momentum from fourth and is doing just that. And here comes the move from Murat Ortiz Jr., going to make it four across the racetrack, but Donegal Forever's got the momentum now as they approach a quarter mile left to go. Arch of the Giza is all in from fifth, the two still at the back. Alternate Reality with the trailer Duke of Gloucester, and they reach the top of the stretch. Four across the racetrack, battling on. Power Seeker. Perform is right there. Donegal Forever made that move around the turn, has been wide, but Donegal Forever is now put a nose in front. Fighting back as Perform towards the inside. Down at the rail, another pair with Power Seeker and Mystical Curlin. Donegal Forever starts to find a touch more. Power Seeker's coming back. Same can be said for Perform. Back to fourth as Mystical Curlin. Donegal Forever gets the score. Donegal Forever wins it. Then Power Seeker's in a photo with Perform. Mystical Curlin finished fourth in 1 minute 49.44 seconds. And they're off. A little awkward there was Lure Him In, but did break with some early speed, and Drake's Passage is up there with the leaders as well, and here comes Next. Next towards the outside is just going to stalk Drake's Passage. Comfortable margin between the two as Lure Him In is now back to fifth. Is passed to the outside by Di Vernon, and also right there is Mass Parade. That's the leading five. Just off of them is Spencer's Boy Luna, and the trailer will be Croupy. It's going to be Drake's Passage and Manny Franco to take him to that first turn. 24 seconds flat, the opening quarter mile. Next is Engage, right to the outside here in second. Lure Him In is tightly at the rail, still in third. In between horses is John Velasquez with Di Vernon is in the fourth position. It's a shared fourth now as moving forward Kendra Carmouche and Mass Parade as they all hold their positions as they get set to work to the backstretch. The two still at the back, Spencer's Boy Luna with the trailer, Croupy. 49-1 for the half-mile time. Drake's Passage still does it easily, is up by 3/4 of a length. The heavy favorite Next continues to just stalk this pace setter, is watching this pace setter and within a half length now of the lead. Mass Parade starts to move forward, center of the racetrack, and back to fifth. There's Di Vernon with Lure Him In still tightly at the rail, and there's the first move. Croupy starts to move in closer. Croupy is within 6 of the lead. The trailer, Spencer's Boy Luna 1:14 flat for 3/4 of a mile. They start to pick up the tempo up front with less than a half mile to go in the Brooklyn. The leader is Drake's Passage, who takes it right to next, who's just waiting for the cue towards the outside. All alone now in third is Mass Parade, as Di Vernon is all in and trying to make up some ground. Crouppy continues this rally from the back, and Crouppy's the one who catches the eye so far. Dropping back was Lure Him In next, is ready to challenge and take the lead. Crouppy continues to build momentum from the back end of the field. Mass Parade and Drake's Passage still there. Is between these four. Next now kicks away and does it so easily. Next is trying to sprint away from the rest of the field. Drake's Passage is alone in second. Crouppy continues to run on, but inside the final furlong, look at Next do his thing. Inside the final 16th now, it's the Brooklyn, and all you can say is Next. Next wins it, then comes Crouppy, Drake's Passage, then a photo between Di Vernon and Mass Parade in 2 minutes, 13 and 3. And they're off. Bobby M's Girl breaks with early speed and right to the outside. Dance on Air is in the early mix. Very tightly bunched. 7 across the course here. At the rail comes Autumn, and now Autumn emerges and has a half-length advantage as moving forward. Bobby M's Girl is in the 3-path, 4 wide. Lady Lauban has joined that early mix, and taking off the pace now will be Island Fox. That's the leading quartet as they work into that turn. Savannah Dancer is moving and progressing forward. Their corner is a touch wide, is in the 5th position, as now Dance on Air has been shuffled back. It's back to 7th, as towards the inside She's a Natural. That's going to be mid-pack there, as Lontura is 3 wide towards the back end of the field, is trying to move forward. To the inside of that rival comes Summer World, the 3 at the back, a little bit naughty. Atta Girl Addie, and the trailer, Saint Chapelle. They work up the backstretch, 23 seconds flat for the opening quarter mile, and they start to spread out just a touch as Autumn is now well clear, is up by 2. Lady Lauban is tracking from second towards the inside. Island Fox and Dylan Davis, ground-saving journey, start to move forward. In between runners, there's Bobby M's Girl at the rail still. She's a Natural. Out wider, Savannah Dancer, who starts to lose some ground. Dance on Air finds a seam, is taken 6th. In behind that is trying to rally on Summer Whirl. From the back, Lontura is now under the drive. Here comes a little bit naughty, but still weaving through traffic. Second to last, Atta Girl Addie and Saint Chapelle as they get set to reach the top of the lane. Autumn is still there. Autumn is in front, trying to make up some ground as Island Fox, who is pursuing this leader and now starts to move right after Autumn. It's Autumn who's still there. Here comes Island Fox towards the outside from the back. Summer Whirl is launching a rally there with She's a Natural, but towards the outside, Island Fox and a very stubborn Autumn, and trying to catch them both, Summer Whirl. It's Island Fox who's in front. Summer Whirl to the outside. Island Fox wins the finale at 14-1. Island Fox over Summer Whirl. Then came Autumn, and She's a Natural with Bobby M's Girl in 1 minute 42.58 seconds.